Okay,
Ooh.
so this is our Eras Tour experience.
Yes. Yes, sir.
We should do like a recap of all the surprise songs so far.
Oh my God, you're right.
Wait, or we could do an episode where we rank the surprise songs, like
Yeah,
from best to worst. Why don't we think about that for today?
I know. I feel like we've been a little chaotic,
Oh yeah, for sure.
especially
Well,
just coming back from vlogs. So
I say next time. That's our
yeah.
hello, everyone. Welcome back to our podcast. We are, ever since 2012, a Harry Styles fangirl pop culture podcast. We record episodes weekly and upload Mondays at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. Forgot our schedule for a second. We haven't filmed an episode in like a month. It's
A
been
good
so
month.
long. Like a good month. Because we've been like on a strong vlog kick lately. If you haven't checked out our YouTube channel, link down below.
You need to right now.
We did quite a few vlogs. We did Taylor, Sabrina Carpenter. We did a Nile, the show listening reaction, which I still can't get over that album. Like at all.
Yeah. I just got my vinyl today, actually.
Mine is out for delivery. It's coming soon. We got the Spotify ones, and I've seen pictures online, and it's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
It's such a pretty variant, and it's like unique too.
Yeah. And then you get like personal like handwritten letters, which is so cute.
Yeah. Wait, what song did you get?
I got On a Night Like Tonight.
Okay. I'm so excited to see mine. That's not the point of this video, though, or episode. This isn't a Nile episode today. This is a Taylor, a long-awaited, long overdue Eras Tour experience overview video. We said it in the vlog, which will be linked down below if you missed it, that we were going to do like a whole Eras Tour recap video, I guess, or episode. I keep saying video. So that's what today is. We're just going to share our experience, story time of our rain show, because we got the very rare, very few rain show. And we're going to do a little, wait, I don't know what we're doing. We're just going with the flow. I was going to say I was going to say that we're going to go over all the surprise songs, but we literally just talked about 2 seconds ago that could be its own episode. So scratch that.
This is just a little chit chat and catch up, pretty much.
Yeah.
On the Eras Tour.
To reintroduce ourselves back into the vlogs. We'll be back with like the pop culture stuff and update type episodes later on. But for now, welcome to our Eras Tour experience. We saw Taylor almost a month ago.
Yeah.
It'll be a month next Tuesday.
By the time this comes out, it'll be a month.
Yeah. Ew.
That's so gross.
That's weird. I don't like that.
Yeah, me neither.
That was like a while ago. I
think that whole weekend drained my storage though, because as soon as I got back, it was like storage full. And I'm like, oh.
Can we talk about, I upgraded my storage to 2 TBs or whatever it is.
Oh,
and it just did not do anything for me. When I was in Philly, I got the notification that was like, you have no storage during Cruel Summer. And I literally had like a mental breakdown. I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? It was right before the bridge. No, because I messed up. I messed up so badly during Cruel Summer, both times. Because during Philly, my phone ran out of storage. And then during Boston, I was recording us in 0.5 screaming the bridge. And I hit the volume button, so it stopped recording by accident. So it's literally, I'm drunk, and then it ends. And it's awful. It's an awful video. So
memories.
I suck really bad. And then your phone literally collapsed during Phoebe.
Oh my God. Can we talk about that? That was horrifying. So we were literally sitting, listening to Phoebe. Well, we were standing at first. And then
Mhm.
my phone decided to like crash, and I'm like, we need to sit down for this. We need to sit down right now.
Yeah.
So we're sitting. I'm pretty sure she's singing like she started singing the end. And I was like,
Mhm.
oh my God. Oh my God. And my phone just would not turn on. And so I was like trying to like spam, if you're watching the video, you'll like spam this power button and like go like this and like whatever. Um, and nothing was working, but I was still getting like the notification vibrating. So I was like, it's working. It's just not turning on. So how many minutes go by? Like maybe
Oh my
10?
God. It was like almost her entire set
Yeah. Yeah. I was
that
so
you were
mad.
having issues with your phone.
Yeah. And so I was like, well, Gianna kept telling me to leave it alone, but I wouldn't listen because I was
I was like,
freaking
just
out.
leave it alone. I was like, just let it like maybe, I don't know, run its course for a minute.
Yeah. I wasn't listening because I was freaking out. And then I ended up like
Classic.
hitting it, and then I left it there and I was like, okay. And then it turns on after like 2 minutes of me not using it. Phoebe's done with her set.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And then I look at my phone and it turns out I accidentally called the cops like 5 times.
Because you had the emergency SOS thing on,
Yeah.
which, ugh, love her but hate her.
Yeah.
So aggravating. And then the cops ended up texting her.
Yeah. They were like, is there an emergency? What seat number are you? And I'm like, how do you know
Which
I'm
is
at the
so
stadium?
crazy. Like so crazy. They were like, "Yeah, what section and what seat number are you?" And me
Yeah.
and Mel like looked at each other. We were like, "That's like insane.
I
That's
was like,
crazy."
hello? And then I was like, no emergency. It was an accident. And they were like, okay, enjoy the show. I was like,
Like that's crazy. That's so funny. Technology's crazy.
uh, I'm like thinking it's like some weird science. It's literally GPS.
No,
They
yeah.
have everyone's
It's
locations.
yeah. Like your phone's tracking you at all times. And we're like,
Hmm.
how did
How
they
did
know we were at
how
Taylor
did they
Swift?
know?
No, the whole day was just chaotic. Even the night before was chaotic because Anthony and Olivia and I were supposed to leave like 2 hours before we originally left.
Yeah.
And we got there at like 10 o'clock at night or something like that.
Hmm.
And by the time we got there, everyone was making their friendship bracelets. And then when Anthony and I were trying to make our friendship bracelets, it was just a mess. All the beads kept falling and it was horrible.
I just truly don't think we were prepared for how many times our beats were going to fall down.
I don't think I've ever done anything more stressful in my life than trying to make a fucking friendship bracelet. And I don't even think I made one because the
No.
one I started, I was gonna do a pink and blue one and it was gonna be pretty. And and then it just all the beads fell off the string and I had a mental breakdown and I stopped.
Yeah. So
It was
then,
horrible.
yeah. So then Gianna and Anthony just started doing Anthony's nails and then
Hmm.
calling it a day.
Yeah. We
And
had
then
a
Anthony
breakdown
all
and
of
we
a
were like, fuck
sudden,
this.
yeah, Anthony all of a sudden started making friendship bracelets at like 1 a.m. I
Yeah.
was like,
We
okay.
put on Elvis and then we crashed after that, like 10 minutes into the
Yeah.
movie. We were like, yeah, good night. No, it was cute because I woke up to a friendship bracelet on the door of my because we got an Airbnb. So I woke up and there was a friendship bracelet on my door. I'm not wearing it because it's in my mom's room because I
Hmm.
took it off when I went in the shower. But it was a cute, it was watermelon sugar. He made me a watermelon sugar one.
Oh yeah,
He
with
left it on
yeah.
my door handle when I woke up I saw it and I was like, oh, cute.
Anthony.
I wear it
Stop.
every day, except I'm being
Aw.
fake today. Sorry, Anthony. He's not listening.
He never
He'll never
listens.
know. He'll never know.
He'll never
We still
listen.
have to do our Anthony episode.
We still do.
We've been talking about this for like ever.
Or- oh. Um, yeah, that was Friday night. And then Saturday was just the day of the show was a whole
Oh my
other
God.
story.
Oh my God. The rain, okay, I didn't expect it to rain as hard as it did. Like I was
Yeah.
expecting like a little drizzle or something. No, we were in a full-on monsoon.
Yeah. I was like thinking it was gonna like I thought a little more than a drizzle, but like not an entire waterfall.
We got ready and then we all looked at each other and we were like, is the show gonna get canceled? Like
I know.
we were on edge the entire morning. It took us forever to get ready.
We woke up late,
Um,
first of all.
Oh yeah. We woke up late. We woke up Anthony and Olivia by playing Look What You Made Me Do over the
Yeah.
speaker. And oh my God, we thought it was funny. They were like definitely wanted to kill us.
Well, they also thought like I keep zooming into their faces like in the vlog because they look so bad. Like Anthony's head just like pops out from the sheets and he's like,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, that was such a like we need to appreciate the vlog for a second because we're literally just doing a summary of the vlog. It
yeah.
is the editing is top tier. Like this is my favorite vlog I think of all time.
Oh no. I watch it like every once a week.
All the time. Like if I wasn't cringy and like in my I don't even know because we don't have a studio. I was gonna say in my studio voice, I would show everybody and their mothers.
Oh man.
It's so good though.
It is. Even the thumbnail, I was like, the second I made that thumbnail, I was like, oh, this vlog's gonna be awesome.
I just think the funniest thing is how like adamant we were about getting Getaway Car, and then she sings it directly the week after.
Yeah.
Like that was crazy to me. I wish we recorded our reactions when we found like or I wish we were together when we found out she sung Getaway Car the week after because
Yeah.
that would have been like hell.
That would have been, oh my God.
I was at
Um,
the Louis show and I came out and I saw your guys' text and
yeah.
I stopped in my tracks at Mohegan Sun and I look at my friend and I was like, "Oh my God." And he was like, "What?" And I was like, "She fucking did it." He goes, "She sung Getaway Car." I was like, "Yes." And he was like, "No." And I was like, "Oh my God, she sung Getaway Car." It was a mess. It was
Oh my God.
awful. I
I
literally
think,
like almost cried.
yeah, I think I was literally, oh my God, it was so chaotic because we were coming back from Boston Calling, but we were on the train with like almost no service and we were trying to listen and she was like behind. So we actually made it to the apartment like right when she was starting it. And so we had like our phones to like our ears. And the second like we heard the opening chords, I was like, we have my friend fully dropped down on the stairs and she almost fell. Oh, it was hilarious. That
Yeah,
video,
no,
like, ugh,
the pain of hearing or seeing, I guess, your text. I didn't find out through Twitter. I found out through like the group chat we have. And you guys were like, she sung it. And I was like, no,
yeah.
no. If I wasn't in the middle of Mohegan Sun, I would have like dropped to my knees and screamed in horror.
Yeah.
Like I just got murdered.
It was this. Well, I kind but the second she was like, "Oh, Jack Antonoff," I go,
Mm-hmm.
oh. And then I had to see him the next day, so
Mm-hmm.
that's great.
It's like pain and torture.
Ugh, but
Throwback when we all thought there was going to be special guests every night at the Eras tour, and we were confident that Niall was going to be ours. How embarrassing.
delete that. Invisible ink
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Sent with invisible ink. That's like so embarrassing for us. Because we were like, oh, I was like, Sabrina Carpenter's going to be my special guest in Philly, and then Niall's going to be it in Boston. No.
No, nothing. Absolutely no.
I had like a whole theory of what artist was going to be in every city. It's like ridiculous.
Yeah. A lot of people are saying like Paramore might do Denver, but I'm like, I don't think so.
Hmm.
Because Paramore has a show the night before Taylor.
Oh, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know if they're opening. I don't think they're opening.
I don't think so.
I know Gracie's opening both days, and then Muna?
Muna.
Yeah.
Mm. I like Muna.
Mm. I don't listen to them, but
They opened for Harry at Live on Tour,
yeah.
and that's when I started listening to them when I found out they were opening for Harry
Mm.
and crying on the bathroom floor. That song has been I think it was my number one song on Spotify Wrapped in 2016.
Really? Oh my God.
I'm going back to my Spotify Wrapped because
I just never got into Muna. I don't know why. I just never listened enough.
well, it was not 2016, so it had to be
Maybe 2017.
Give me that diamond. Yep, it was 2017. Yeah, that makes sense. Why would it be 2016? My brain is rotted.
Anyways.
It was 2017 and 2018.
Oh my God.
Wow, I love going
Classic.
through like mental health. 20, oh my God,
That's
is
so
it in 2019
silly.
too? Nope, not 2019. I had a little break
Okay.
for myself. Oh my God, it was number one in 2020 as well. Crazy. Love her.
That's so funny. But can we talk about surprise songs for a second? Because there were
Yeah.
a lot of people complaining about like even being there just because of the surprise songs we got.
Like for our show.
Yeah.
Yeah, so many people were like marked safe for the surprise
Oh
songs
yeah.
this day. And I'm like, damn. No, but Question is really good.
I know. I think I was upset about Invisible just because I
Mhm.
don't really listen to debut. And
I
also
was
like
upset about oh, sorry, you finish it.
no,
Lagged.
you're good. I was just gonna say also like I expected a Rain Show song,
Mm-hmm.
not Invisible. Or Question.
The only reason why I was upset, I loved Question. I thought
Yeah.
Question was a
I
really
was
good
happy
one.
about that.
I was happy with Question, but I was upset about Invisible because she did a song from debut literally the day before.
And
And
it
I was
was
like, okay.
literally my favorite song
Yeah,
on debut.
I died. Yeah, me too. Should have said no, it was also my favorite. So that was horrible
Yeah.
for me. But I thought she was gonna at least do like a different albums.
Hmm.
Because what did she do? She did Better Man the night before.
Hmm.
And then she did Should Have Said No.
Hmm.
So I just like assumed that she was gonna do two different albums for night two. But I really would love to know her thought process, how she determines what song she's doing every night.
Yeah, I know.
Because
It's
some are
insane.
obvious, but like what made you pick Question and Invisible? Like, I don't know.
Right? I don't know, actually. Like I mean, I think for our show specifically, she was trying to reflect on like her recent album and her like earliest album. I don't
Hmm.
know. I think that's why, but
Which I get. Okay, that makes sense. But
yeah.
like why those songs? I really hope she actually comes out with a documentary
Mhm.
because and
Oh
she
yeah.
better explain her thought process behind picking these songs every night.
I still had a good time. It was so
Oh
much fun.
yeah.
I'm
It
so
was
happy I was there.
honestly every show I go to, I'm like, this was the best show I've ever been to in my life. But no, the Rain show hit different. Different.
Uh yeah. I do want to experience a show like that's not Rain Show
There was
once.
it's a I thankfully did, and it was a huge difference.
Yeah.
Not even like set wise, but like
Just
there was just
experience
more
wise.
experience wise, and there were more effects, I think, not in the rain.
Mm.
Like, for example, I mean, they did the fire and bad blood and whatever, but
Hmm.
I don't know, not in the rain was just like bigger, I
Mm.
guess. It was bolder, if that's even the right word. Because even Anthony, when I was talking to Anthony about it, because he vlogged and went to Anthony and Olivia went to night 3 of Gillette. So he understood what I meant when I was like, oh, the experience is just totally different, not in the rain.
Yeah.
But it's just hard to like pinpoint what makes it different, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, that's why like it's the same show, it's just different experience.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
That's why we go to 8 different shows. Because every single Nileties, every single time is a different experience.
Yeah.
My dog's screaming in the back.
Especially going to like different places. Like that's a whole
Mm-hmm.
other experience.
Yeah, different crowd, different. Okay, the thing about Niall though is that he's gonna have a different set list every night. Like he already said, there's no
So
set
yeah.
list. So even same with Taylor. I mean, yeah, there's the set main songs, but the different surprise song every night makes the experience different.
Yeah.
And so even Harry, like something as little as a different outfit.
Hmm.
And Harry's very interactive with the crowd. Like, even that makes the experience so different. If we were going to like a generic, I don't know, somebody who does the same thing every night, the same, I don't know.
I don't know.
Even like Ariana, when I saw Ariana twice, she does the same show, same costumes, but like the way she sings, like she vocally does different notes every night,
Yeah.
and it's like jaw dropping to the floor. I don't know. It's just like a little different thing every night.
I don't know.
Oh my God, my vinyl came. Just now it got delivered on the front porch.
Oh my God, what a slay.
Oh, I can't wait to open her.
It was so much fun opening. I can't wait to see what song you got.
I know. If you leave me.
Maybe I'll get to experience a non-range show in Denver when I go next month. But
I saw they changed the Ticketmaster thing again. I haven't been following it because I'm like marked safe now that Taylor's out of my territory. My FOMO is out the door. But I know that they changed it, but I have no idea how to do it now. Like,
well, it's weird because they changed it for like just last show. I think it was Detroit. But it's like invited fans only. But people think that it's just fans that put like the show on their top 3 when they were registering.
that's stupid. I mean, I get it, like crowd control. I put that in quotes for those not watching the video because that's just the term that I'm using. But that's not right.
Because they didn't
That's
send
pretty much
or like texts or anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was just like a queue opened up and then you were either invited in quotes if you can't see it or not.
That's gonna ruin a lot of people's chances.
Yeah. But this week I think codes went out.
I saw that for Pittsburgh, it's the invite only system.
Oh, really? Oh, then I missed that. Then yeah, it is invite only now. That's
You know what? They're probably just gonna change. They're gonna keep changing it. They're gonna do it again and again and again.
But another thing I saw too, the seats behind the stage open up once the stage is set up.
Really?
Because someone noticed that like someone had posted something about the stage being done, and then that's when the map for Ticketmaster changed. Because that way, like, they were able to see where the stage really is, and then if you can actually see from, like, the screen from.
That makes sense.
So that's why it's usually like Thursday, Friday, day of. But
that's a lot of sense. And I also saw that Ticketmaster releases tickets, I think 4 hours before the show starts, or something in that time frame to eliminate bots and scalpers from buying them. Because if you're going to resell, you can't resell 4 hours before the show or something like that.
Yeah, bot or scammers won't be able to like resell them.
Yeah. I saw for because Taylor finally released the Latin America dates, I believe it is. And I saw that if you try to scam or scalp, like you can literally face prison time.
Yeah.
Jail time.
Yeah, Latin America is like strict when it comes to that.
The amount of dates though, oh my God. Crazy.
Yeah. There were scalpers threatening fans because it was like physical in-person buying tickets. So scalpers were like trying to like threaten fans physically to get into the like line and like get tickets before them.
That's crazy. Yeah, my friend, Bad Bunny did a show in Puerto Rico, or did a couple shows in Puerto Rico, and my friend camped overnight for like days to get tickets. It's so different, or interesting how different like it is there from here, or here to there, because like I know people who would camp like months on end for tickets. And it's just like such a different system. It's really interesting.
I think it's like normalized over there, but because like people are able to come in and out, literally go to work, go back to their houses, shower, come back, take turns and stuff. So, but here it's like, no, you can't leave. No, but some people are nice enough to like hold your spot for a couple minutes. But yeah.
Ugh. I saw somebody tweet um that they camped. I think this was either for a music festival or I don't know if it was Niall or Harry. I don't know who it was. But this person camped like on the street for days
Mm.
and they didn't get barricade. So they had a huge breakdown and posted it on Twitter and posted pictures of them crying.
Yeah.
It's just so weird how different camp. We always bring it back to camping. No
We
matter
always
what
do.
the episode is
Yeah.
about, we're like camping. No, it's just so interesting how camping culture is so I don't know.
Yeah. For Niall, I well, we got there at like 8 in the morning because there were already like a lot of people there. And
Hmm.
we were like, oh, I thought we weren't gonna camp. And then it
Hmm.
was like, oh, 40 people are here. And we're like, no, we gotta go now.
Hmm.
Um, and then they messed up because they opened the doors at 11, but doors were supposed to open at 1, so they opened doors 2 hours
Oh.
early. But then they stopped us like right before the entrance and they were like, no, you guys stay here. But there was like this. So the entrance was like, okay, if you're watching on video, the entrance is right here, another entrance right here, and the line was like on the street right here.
Oh
So
my
between
gosh.
this entrance to this entrance, people were sprinting. And so everyone lost their numbers, everyone lost their places in line. Um, when there was someone I knew that was very, very towards the end, towards the back. And they tried like squeezing in with me because they knew me. And I was like, no, not
Yeah.
happening. And then eventually her and her like friends started passing by everybody. And I was like, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna leave
Hmm.
it. I'm still gonna have a good time. Um, and then numbers were just not gonna work anyways, because once they opened those final gates at 1, it was sprinting across
Hmm.
like maybe point 0.5.
It's so funny how like different things are because a few years ago I went to a meet and greet and I knew somebody who from school who jumped in line to talk to me for a second.
Mm-hmm.
And the people behind us got so mad that they jumped in line just to talk.
Mm-hmm.
And they called security. And security
Oh,
escorted them out of line and brought them all the way to the back,
oof.
which was crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
Ah, fucking camping.
I know it's crazy, but
Which, okay, I guess we can connect this back to Taylor.
mm,
She's doing pit for the Latin America dates. So I we know I like obviously we just talked about how camping culture is a lot more normalized in Latin America,
yeah,
but I'm curious to see like how long people are gonna wait and how far in advance people are gonna wait.
I know. That's gonna be crazy to hear about.
Because
Um,
the stadiums are massive down there.
yeah,
Massive.
like I want to know like when the first person is going to line up.
Hmm.
That's gonna be crazy.
I feel like we should just do a whole update process like on our social medias or something, like go live or something and just update like, oh, this person is this number in line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but honestly, thank God she had like seated floor because
Hmm.
that would have been crazy. I mean, we weren't on floor anyways, but
Yeah.
it would have just been crazy to hear about.
I just feel like the stage is not tall enough.
Oh no, I don't think so.
I mean, we weren't on the floor, so I guess we can't judge, but from what I've heard, a lot of people are saying the stage was not tall enough to the point
Mm,
where if like you're short, you can't see.
yeah, no,
So
exactly.
I'm curious to see how that's going to work with the pit, if they're going to raise the stage, or I don't know.
Or you just can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pit in a stadium actually makes me
That's
shiver.
horrifying.
That like makes me want to shake and die.
Ugh.
I just like,
And like
I
I
think about
get
even Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran's whole entire floor is pit for his stadium tour. Like
it's so horrifying.
that makes me cringe
I
and
could
like,
not
ugh,
could not be me. Sorry. No.
absolutely not.
Um But yeah, back to Taylor, because
We're like, segue.
we're like, Niall, Ariana, who else? Ed Sheeran.
Harry. Ed Sheeran.
What else do we have to say about Taylor? I don't really know.
I have no idea.
We're kind of just winging this right now.
We are. We really are. We came not prepared for this one. But it's okay.
Speaking of Taylor, I still have the bracelet. Oh, if you're going to like a show after this episode comes out, you guys should save your tabs in the little wristbands so that you can still light them up.
Mine finally died.
Really?
I have two. I have one from Philly that I saved the tab, and then I have one, the Boston one, I didn't save the tab, and it went for days, days after the show, and it's just dead now. She's just sitting there. The light went out.
I remember in the car, my friend's bracelet was just flashing in the purse, and I was like, oh my God. But yeah.
It lasted me a while. I had it hung up and everything, but she took her last breath not too long ago.
We'll miss her. She was a queen.
Yeah.
Survived the monsoon.
One thing that really made me sad, though, was that the confetti went all on the floor and not on the sides, and you couldn't get on the floor to get confetti.
Yeah.
Because if there's one thing about me, I'm going to scoop some confetti. I'm going to put it in my bra, my pants, my bag, everything.
Yeah. Everything. Confetti will be mine if it's there. Like, we literally waited for Sabrina, was it? To get those balloons and the confetti.
Which, can I say, I have absolutely no idea where my balloon went. Like, absolutely no idea. I put it one place, and now it's not there anymore. And it's not popped, because I would have found the popped balloon.
Yeah.
No, my balloon's just gone.
Interesting. Mine's in my closet, because I couldn't stand it up here. I was like, oh my God, it looks horrible. I
mean, like, I have my pictures with it. And that's all I've got, because I don't know where she went.
Yeah. Who knows? Oh my God, speaking of confetti, Paramore's confetti is so iconic.
Oh my God, I love it.
I love that. Oh, I was literally on the ground of Boston Calling on this dirty, muddy grass, and I'm like, where is the Y? I needed to complete it.
I still have the streamers from the Where We Are tour.
Ugh.
Scoop that shit up. And I stole a sign that was like, please do not stand on the chairs.
Oh, yeah.
Ripped that shit right off the floor. And I stole a sign at Harry at Madison Square Garden that was like, there will be strobe lights during this performance. Ripped that shit off the wall. Took it.
Mine. Yep, that's so funny.
Yeah. Oh my God, it was disgusting. This is trigger warning. This is nasty and gross. At Big Time Rush, somebody hurled on the floor and the confetti fell in it. And people were like actively, because people go crazy for confetti. So people were trying to like grab the confetti that was like in the bile, and it was nasty, and security was screaming, and I closed my eyes and I have trauma from they're like, don't come over here.
Oh, that's so gross.
Yeah. They were like, get confetti the other way. They were like scooping other confetti and giving it to people so that people wouldn't touch the vomit.
That's so gross.
Yeah, it was nasty. Trigger warning over.
That's so ugh. Yeah, no.
Speaking of Big Time Rush, I know this is a Taylor episode, but I'm seeing them in 2 weeks, and I still have no idea where my seats are.
That'll be a fun surprise.
Yeah, when I'm in the nosebleeds, very top.
That's okay.
Thanks, radio show.
You can vibe up there. Well, radio shows are like usually lower level. Are they not?
It depends. I forget which show. Oh, Justine won tickets to see One Republic, and I'm pretty sure they were upper level. But she no. Oh yeah, her mom won tickets to see, like, this is years ago, like back in like 2012. Her mom won tickets to like the Kiss KC 101 summer kickoff concert, and it was with R5 and Austin Mahone. So this was like a while ago.
Yeah.
And she won upper level tickets, but when she went to scan, because these were physical at the time, when she went to scan, they were like, oh, we have a surprise for you, and they upgraded her to lower level.
Oh.
So I'm hoping, because Big Time Rush is not sold out, they'll like give us a little like a little surprise, but I
We'll see.
don't know. I'll probably have to sneak down. I snuck down, or not down, but my seats for Louis in the vlog were not the seats I bought.
Really?
I just sat in open seats. It was
Nice.
actually kind of like sad and bad how many open seats there were. Like,
Yeah.
it was bad. My
Hmm.
seats were good for Louis because I was right where he like. This is the stage. Say my phone. This is the stage. My seats were right here, so facing direct the stage, but it was obstructed because of the equipment. It was exactly where we were for 5 Seconds of Summer on the opposite side.
Oh, yeah.
But because Louis has no catwalk, it was all obstructed. So kind of sucked. And I'm praying to God 5 Seconds of Summer ends up having a catwalk because it's going to be obstructed for us if they don't have one.
I hope Five Sauce's stage wasn't as bad to like I feel like it wasn't as obstructed. It was just that like pole that was there. But
Well,
we're also closer down.
we have it better. Well, we were closer down for Louis. We were row F and it starts, I think, at row C. So we were close to the stage. Like if we were just one row down, we could have touched the stage. But my friend and I, we were in section 26 for 5 Sauce. We were 14. So 14 has an advantage because that's where they come on and off the stage. So they have a little opening.
Yeah.
Whereas 26, the opposite side, it's blocked off in all equipment. So you literally can't see them.
Oh, interesting. Okay, good. Yes.
So we win. Yeah.
We'll get Luke to wave to us again.
But the thing that sucks is that we don't have the aisle seat. We have seats 3, 4, and 5. So there's going to be 2 people next to us.
No.
So yeah.
Honestly, we should bring flowers and be like.
I want to. I want to write them a note, like congrats on everything. And I want to give them flowers. We should.
Yeah. And then we can just be like, hey, we have flowers for them. Like, can we just.
Yeah. Can we just like scoot by?
Oh,
I'm so excited.
No,
so excited. I'm trying to trade my Sunday pit for Saturday pit, which probably isn't going to happen. But I'm trying to go to Florida that week.
Oh, I see.
And my mom's leaving the 13th, and I'm not skipping 5 Sauce on the floor. Like, that's just not happening. But, Saturday would have worked out so much better.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Everything is fine. I'm fine. Oh, Justine's coming with me to the Sunday show.
Yes.
So, we have pit for that.
Woo-hoo.
We will be there. Cannot effing wait.
Pittsburgh queue's open. Back to Taylor.
Oh, it's open right now?
Yeah. Let me try and enter it and see what happens. My computer is gonna die soon. All
right, so we will wrap this up.
Yeah. So overall, experience was incredible.
10 out of 10. Amazing.
Invited fans only.
Ticketmaster just kicked me out of my account.
Oh.
So I literally, that's very interesting, this new Ticketmaster. We are going to keep updating, like, through episodes and stuff, like the whole Ticketmaster. Maybe in our next video, we'll see, like, we'll gather information about how the sale went with the invite only, and then we'll rank the surprise songs.
Yeah. I like that.
That's going to be a fun episode. Definitely tune into that.
I know.
This segue back into episodes was kind of chaotic.
Yeah.
What else is new?
Yeah. We have to get back into this because I have no idea what I'm doing.
We just did not plan an episode this week because we've literally just been on vlog mode and our vlogs have been doing outstandingly well. So thank you to everyone who has been watching and following us on social media. Everything has been very overwhelming in the best way possible with views and everything. So thank you. Thank you
very much.
And with that being said, we are off. Thank you for tuning into this week's episode. Definitely make sure to check out our vlogs. Everything will be linked in the description below. Follow us on our social media. Our TikTok is @_eversince2012. Our Instagram is the same as our TikTok @_eversince2012. Our Twitter is @eversince2012, and our YouTube channel is eversince2012. So please like, subscribe, and share on there. We have a lot more vlog content coming this year, album reactions and stuff like that. So let us know what you want to see. and we will deliver. You can find our podcast on all podcast streaming platforms such as YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, iHeartRadio Media, and am I missing one? Amazon.
That sounds amazing.
Sounds about right.
Sounds correct.
So we will see you guys next Monday at 7 a.m. with a new episode.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Watch our vlogs.
Yes.
Bye.